right, let's see what's going on over here. Pop, let's see what's up. Holy snap. There's been a lot going on, bro. Yo. Oh my God. On the lockout. New World Order. Oh. What's up? What's up? How's everybody doing? How you guys been doing, bro? Hopefully everybody's feeling okay. Hopefully you're doing fine. Yo, this knucklehead just hit me. Shout out to you. If you watching, knucklehead. Yo, and you know how sometimes people text you and stuff like that. So this dude texts me. I don't know. He's probably listening, but shout out to his weird ass, right? So I happened to hit him. I think I hit him a while back. I don't even know if it was like recently. And he hit me back with something like, "What's up? Why you texting me?" Something like that. Like, bro, I'm just saying thank you or whatever, right? But you lucky I said thank you, bro. Normally, nobody that you hit up respectfully, a content creator or whatever he may be, he's not going to hit you back. I just happened to be on my phone and I was like, oh, snap, this guy hit me again. And I put something like chilling or something. I think I just put that, chilling. So if I'm chilling, let me chill, nigga. You get it? Hitting me back with your weird stuff about like, yo, why you hitting me or whatever. Like whatever he said, right? Homie, you lucky I took out a second out my life to even say anything to you because normally I wouldn't. You get it? So dudes are weird, bro. That's all I'm saying. It just gets weird real quick. But what's up, bro? How you guys doing? Hopefully you're all right. What's up? What's up? What up? What up, bro? I'm just chilling. I've been looking through this stuff on the television. Not even on the television. To be realistic with you, just like right here on the internet, should I say? Because that's my television. I have TVs all over this house, and I never in my life go pop and turn on the TV. I promise you. I turn on the computer. You get it? And my screens on the computer screens. I don't watch TV. Is that bad? I don't know. Well, shout out to television, right? I happen to think it's a good thing. I think TV is good. It's good for people. Yo, what's up? What's up? How you guys doing, my dude? It's a good thing. What up? What up? You're tuned in on the lockout. Yo, so I just popped out. I'm popping out every day, all day on the lockout, baby. What's up? What's up? What's up, baby? What's up, papito? Te la goya, te la goya. What's up? What's up, negro? What's up, negro? What's up, negro? Yo, so you know the news. The news is getting crazy. This is the only thing that draws my attention. To be realistic with you, I'm a news fanatic. Whoever knows King Warpath, I'm a news fanatic. You got what? You got Pac or Barrio? I don't know what you mean, bro. What do you mean with that? I don't get what you mean with that. Or what you're trying to say. Say it in English. Could you repeat it in English, homie? I don't understand what you're trying to say. If I got Pac. Oh, hold on. A boxing match. Hold on. Boxing match tonight. Oh, if I got Pac or I got Tupac. Nigga, I don't know about no boxing match. I don't know what's happening tonight. I know what I'm doing tonight. I know what I'm doing tonight, right? I know what I'm doing tonight, but I don't know what's happening on the boxing stuff. I'm not even gonna lie to you. You get it? Because I don't pay attention to it. Unless it's like a major fight, and I guess that's a major fight to you guys, but major fights to me, I'm still stuck on Mike Tyson, right? So if Tyson is not fighting, then I don't know about it. I'm still stuck on them days. Tyson, the championship or the champion of the world. You get it? Iron Mike Tyson. Ding, 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 bang, knockout. I'm still stuck there, bro. Sorry, bro. You get it? So, yeah, bro. I'm still stuck on Mike Tyson. I still think Mike Tyson is the heavyweight champion of the world. It's somebody else, though, right? Obviously. But to me, being born and raised in Brooklyn, New York City, I still believe Mike Tyson is the heavyweight champion of the world. Facts. Yeah, in case motherfuckers didn't know, this is a live stream. Yeah, because motherfuckers think it'd be a video. Like, yo, could you talk about, like a motherfucker would come into the live and be like, yo, could you talk about, like he wants me to make a video right now, bro. Like, yo, this is not video. This is me talking to the peoples. Now, if I choose to make it like a video and I start reviewing and watching videos or talking about my previous content or what have you, that's because the creator chooses to. But this is not about that. And people get it twisted. Yo, you gotta make content, bro. Celebrities are trying to take over the industry of YouTube. Don't ever let your mic down, bro. If you got a YouTube channel, you take advantage of it and keep posting. Do not let them take this shit over, bro. They even slowing down all our YouTube channels and everything, bro. Your videos will not be getting no more views because you need to stay attentive. You need to go into, let me tell you something, bro. I promise you, listen to me. If you want to make it anywhere on YouTube and these platforms, you need to go back to your old videos and press on OK, and anything that's not pressed, you're going to see it, bro. What I'm trying to say, you press on that button, pop, it's like 2 buttons. If you don't press those 2 buttons, that video is never going to be shown again. I promise you. And they don't do it for you. They let you rock. So your videos are not being showed to nobody. And you're like, how the fuck? A dude that used to get 500,000 views, 1 million views regularly is not getting no views, right? You need to hit those 2 buttons, pop, pop. And it's to let the video clear and for people to be able to see it or some shit. You're going to see it there. It says it. I just can't think about exactly what does it say at the moment. And I apologize about that. But I'm going to show it on Tech for Rec. I'm going to go over it. But hopefully all you guys are right, bro. Once Ali daughter, I don't know. They saying Fat Joe is a bad omen. He messed up the Yanks' chance in the World Series, and they said he did the same. Joe, what Joe? Fat Joe? Fat Joe, he didn't mess up nothing, bro. These people, let me tell you something, bro. People are just on Fat Joe's dick. Facts. That's what I think about them. Like, everybody always got something to say about Joe, but has nothing to say about Joe. Yo, bro, that little motherfucker. Homie, if you're watching, stop texting my fucking phone, bro. Jesus Christ. Dudes are bugged out, bro. Why you texting my jack, bro? Come on, B. You get me mad. Ping, 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 ping. Peladito. What's this? Boing. Oh, shit. Oh, snap. Yeah, but shout out to Fat Joe. Shout out to Fat Joey. Joey Cracker Donuts. You heard? Yo. Yo, here, bro. I gave you something. Don't ever say I didn't give you nothing, cause you be here more than a De La Escuela. Comment, my dude, Cuba, to you are real. Comment, drop a comment again. I want to see something. Cuba, drop a comment. I want to see something. Or put something, bro. You heard? Okay, there you go. All right, cool. Bing, well deserved. Facts. Facts. There's a few other people that I got wrenches for and tools for, but I'm not going to give them to you guys right now. You guys got to put in a little bit more work. Cuba's been putting in work since Cubans came to New York City. Facts. But shout out to you, Cuba. Yo. Let's turn it up, boy. Yeah, what's up? Yo, nah, because YouTube is acting up. Facts. I know, bro. I know when something is wrong with YouTube. They trying to figure out their assets or their spinneries or something, bro. They fucking up. Trust me, they fucking up. But let's check it out.
Help tracking down people wanted in a violent robbery on Jerome Avenue. A crime that happened just minutes after another similar incident on the very same street. News 12's Natalie Hernandez. She's outside the 50th precinct with who police are looking for and more on what happened. Natalie.
Yeah, Christy, these robberies happened just minutes away from each other on Jerome Avenue early Sunday morning. And in both cases, the victims had their chains snatched right from their necks. Now, police haven't connected the two incidents just yet, but this video shows a man wanted in the first robbery, biting on and inspecting.
Yo, son, you gotta chill. You robbing niggas?
A chain in his hands. Police say in this case, a 32-year-old man was blocked by multiple cars around 2:45.
Damn, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro, right? Bro, you took a petty chain, bro. I would never in my life yap nobody for a chain like that, bro. Facts. Ask anybody in my hood, right? Anybody, any of my dudes that see this video, they'll tell you, bro. Every chain that I've snatched from niggas in the street has been, I've went to the jewelry store and got $1,000+ for it, bro. Some brolic shit. I never would take a chain like that, bro. And I've taken a lot of chains from dudes in the street, bro. I promise you. And till date, when a dude walks by me and he got a big chain and I could tell that it's gold, I look and mad shit goes through my head. But I be like, don't play yourself, war. Don't play. I be praying to myself like, don't go that way. But I want to yap him because I know that it's gold. You get it? And dudes be walking with me nowadays and they be like, yo, war, that's real? They ask me. I'll be like, yes or no. I could tell. I know when a chain is real or real fake. Facts. But you played yourself, bro, with this skinny ass shit. I would never waste my time going to jail or nothing, yapping some skinny shit like that. And then go sit with it in a spot where there's cameras on me. I would have known not to go in there, sit there, because of the cameras, bro. Like, damn, bro, you played yourself.
In the morning at Jerome Avenue and East 213th Street in Norwood. Several men surrounded him, with one flashing a knife, and they took his chain worth about $1,700. Now, at about an hour and a half later, just 4 minutes away, investigators say a 38-year-old was approached by two men who jumped out of a white Honda Accord. This on Jerome Avenue by East 204th Street in Kingsbridge Heights. One of them pulled a gun and the other snatched the victim's necklace after it hit the ground. Now,
holy snap. They wildin', but this dude wilded out.
Legal work is complex. Your support shouldn't be. Thousands of law firms trust Cogency Global.
NYPD has released
Check this dude out. This dude, I seen this yesterday, I think. This dude is bugged out.
new video of the man wanted for allegedly stabbing a subway rider in the stomach. And now commuters are speaking out, concerned for their safety after the recent violence. News 12's Heather.
On 167, I be right there, bro. Like, this shit never happens. Like, well, while we there, it's not gonna happen, right? But, well, it was in the train, right? These dudes are derelicts, bro. You doing stupid crime, bro. Damn.
Fordham has the details from Highbridge.
It's not even stupid crime, it's that New York is loose. The police don't want to work. That's the problem. The police don't want to do nothing. And since everybody started acting like coming to social media, using social media to put down the police and all that, they said, all right, now we're not going to work. It's the easiest job in America is being a cop. Facts. Because now they just drive around. A dude could be getting choked, hung, whatever. And the cops will be like, hey, yo, I promise you, they're going to let you be fucked up.
Subway riders at the 167th Street station in Highbridge say they've been forced to watch their every step, both on trains and on the platforms.
You can't fall asleep on the train or have.
Oh, yeah, I could have told you that. I fell asleep on the train twice, right? When I woke up, I had holes in my pants. Me, Warpath, bro. They took $475 the first time. The second time, they took $1,800 and semi dollars and left me with a quarter. Facts. I promise you. That's how out I was. That's crazy.
Your phone, you have to pay attention at all times.
This busy station that's home to the 4 train was the site of a
Mind you, they took $1,000 something at a time where I was hustling, right? But I had a habit. Like, what I didn't really know it was a habit, but I had a habit. So I wake up and the minute I need $100, facts, for a whole whop. So now you got somebody robbed. You get it? Now I gotta go rob somebody. I woke up like, what the fuck just happened? This was years ago. I can't even imagine, like over 10 years, 15 years ago or so, like maybe 30 years ago.
violent attack on Tuesday night. The NYPD is searching for this man accused of
Look at this guy, bro. This guy looks like the Indian dude that lives next door. Like, my dude, you bugging out? That nigga will never rob me. He stabbed a lady. He didn't rob her, right? I think. He just stabbed a lady. That nigga will never stab me, bro. He better stab me and run. I'm gonna pluck him out, bro. But stop talking shit, boy. He's on 167. I would have aired them out. But here's the thing. All these pencos here on the train, that man would have stabbed somebody right in front of all these people. Not one of these people would do anything. I promise you.
train was the site of a violent attack on Tuesday night. The NYPD is searching for this man accused of stabbing a 31-year-old passenger in the stomach before running off. Investigators say the suspect sat next to the victim and started a verbal argument, then pulled out a sharp object and attacked.
On edge, definitely on edge.
Yeah, you definitely on edge, man. What the fuck? Yo, why you think you said it's a character? Yo, homegirl, if you not, like, even a YouTuber shouldn't be putting things on your nose like that. Yo, even if you're a YouTuber, you shouldn't be allowed to. Yo, why? What the fuck is going on? You You shouldn't be allowed to put things on your lips and your nose like that. You violating yourself, bro. And then one on your neck. Ping. Yo, are you crazy? Oh, shit. Oh, my God, bro. What the fuck is going on in the world, man? I can't get it, bro. This is too much. You giving out what? Oh, nah, I'm not. I just gave one out. Respectfully. But, yo, that's crazy, bro.
This is at least the second violent attack at the 167 River Avenue station in at least 2 months, leaving riders a little bit on edge.
Back in May, another man was robbed and stabbed while on the platform. Police are still searching for his attacker.
I done had incidents myself on trains.
Yeah, you look like you definitely having incidents. Yo, bro, shout out to her, right? But she's wildin', bro. Oh, I'm bugging out. I was just there training with the coach from Miami, Park.
Before, you understand? But
Yo, watch it with saying but. You're gonna get hurt with one of them things in your mouth, bro. Yo, she just looks like she gets stabbed all day, you heard? You should put gold in your nose, mommy, because that's gonna be bad. You heard? Smelling the bacteria of the diphtheria, that's a bad thing.
me being pregnant is
Oh, you pregnant with all them things on your nose?
also
Nah, she looks good like that, right? She looks good, que buena se ve. Nah, nigga. I'm gonna keep it a stack, ma. You look like her. You look fucked up. Bird. Yo, shout out to you, though, girl. Fact. Shout out to you. Shout out. Yo, but you bugging. Why you put that shit on your nose like that? I would tell her, bro. Yo, y'all people is wrong. If you live by this girl, I probably got a better chance of seeing her than any of you guys. But yo, I would be like, yo, no disrespect, girl. You're a pretty girl. You're a pretty black chick, right? And she doesn't have to be black. She could be Mexican, Puerto Rican, Guadalupan, whatever, right? But she looks black, right? And that right there makes you look ugly, bro. Facts. Why the fuck would you put shit hanging out your nose, thing out your lips, in your thing, and on your neck? Like if it went pop, pop, oh! Like, nah, bro, we not doing that. And you calling yourself my girl, bro. We not doing that. And if you're gonna do it, you gonna do it with real gold and diamonds. Facts. I know gold right through the TV. I could tell you anything that's fake. Facts. And that's not real what you rocking. You played yourself. Word. What? Nah, that's impossible. The nigga said, yo, no video. We only hear you. Nah, that's your phone, bro. That's your phone, homie. That's your phone. That's not nothing happening over here. Cause everybody else see me, right? If you see me, say yes. You bugging, bro. You only hear me, nigga. I know very well what goes on with my technical stuff because I have my shit set up where I'm here, but I'm here controlling it. So I see what you guys see, nigga. Facts. So I don't need your help. Respectfully, though, I respect it when somebody says that. But you dead wrong, homie. Your phone is fucked up. You heard? Your internet service is fucked up. Because I see myself, boy. Hello. Facts. I got my shit set up like if I was working for AT&T fucking squad or something, boy. I promise you. I've been doing this respectfully. You get it? But you don't see me. Your phone is fucked up. Your phone. Now, I know you can see me. I know. He's smoking something respectfully. But he said my service will never be knocked down. Facts. I'm in control of it. I would have known if you was unable to see me, I wouldn't be able to see me on that monitor. You get it? Whatever you guys see, I'm monitoring. Facts. Your phone is new, but your phone is fucked up, bro. I promise you. I promise you. I don't know what phone you got. You heard? You should have got this one. The G25, 2,000 something. Facts. It probably would have charged you like 2,000. Facts. Android, the best. Facts. But anyway, stay up. You got a new phone. That phone is not working out, bro. Change it up. How you don't see me, bro? You bugging out. You can't even see people. Stay up, bro. God bless. Yo, but I would have known if I wasn't live. Believe me, without nobody telling me. Facts. I'm monitoring myself right here. Look,
Other people.
I'm gonna show you again. I'm monitoring myself right here. Pop, this screen is another screen. Is this screen? I monitor myself there and here on the right side. And the middle is what you guys are watching. Facts. And I can monitor myself right here. Ping. But I don't. I just need two. Facts. So I do it myself because I know that you can't really get no help from these YouTubers or people that come to watch your content. So I've been up on this shit. Facts, respectfully. Oh, you got that Ultra 25? Oh, so you just got the same one that I got? That's what's up. How much you paid? I've been had that shit, though, for like a year. Or probably a little less. Or probably a little more. How much you paid? You bought it brand new? I bought 5 of them. It was like $1,800, $2,000 for each. Facts. Ping, 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 ping. I lost one already. Facts. But what can you do? Fuck it.
Would come out and protect me as well. You know, strangers, they would come in, they would jump in, and they would protect me as well. You know, so I do kind of feel protected.
At the start of this year, the NYPD increased overnight patrols in the subway system. The department says data shows major crime has dropped during those hours. In the Bronx.
So what's the fucking problem, though, dude? Yo, you seen what happened with this kid? You know this kid, Osama bin Laden? This is New York City shit.
Yeah, I lost my little brother.
I'm sorry?
Yes, I lost my little brother. That's the only way I could cook my pain.
What happened? If you mind me asking, what happened to your little brother?
He got killed
He did? What, gunfire?
with a knife.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. What, your man?
On March 5th, 2025, popular Harlem drill rapper Didi Osama was arrested in Florida for carrying a firearm and possession of weed. His bond was set at just $1,500. Now, we've got the body cam footage of the moment it all went
Stuff in
down.
the car? The phone and everything. Oh my god, it smells like weed, bro. Okay, like that? Stand up. Sir, just step out. Leave everything in the car. Don't return. Keep your phone. Okay, your car smells like weed, okay? You have a narcotic stop?
The car smells like weed, okay? These dudes are bugged out.
In detection of narcotics in the vehicle. If the dog alerts, then we'll search the car. If the dog does not alert, we won't search the car. You understand what I'm saying? Just so you guys have an understanding of what's going on. So you're not, hey, you know? We have this more weed out there in the world, but weed is still illegal. Especially here in Florida.
Imagine being
Weed
able
is
to
still
build
illegal.
anything. For any
Weed is still illegal, especially there in Florida. Wow.
It's all from Orlando? And you? Yeah? You got the accent, right? And you got accent? You boys were they boogie? Yeah. And 6'9".
Yo, bro, respectfully, you're the only one that can't see me because I could see what phones are seeing on my screen, bro. You get it? So your phone is fucked up because everybody else could see me. Could you guys see me? You're gonna see in the comment section. Yo, could you see me right now? You're the only one that can't see me. I promise you. It's your phone, bro. I'm seeing what you're seeing on a phone right here, bro. What people are supposed to be seeing on a phone, I'm seeing right here, bro. This screen is what you're supposed to be seeing on a phone. Pop. Right here. Look at you. Ping. So you're bugging. Facts. Look, I can even put you so you can hear me. So you're bugging. Facts. You see, I said it twice. So that's your phone, homie. Take the phone back. You just got that phone? But you said the system fire? I left the video 2 times. Well, you gotta fix that. You gotta fix your phone, bro. You doing bad, homie. That's a new phone. I'm telling you right now. It's definitely not me. It's your phone, homie. Facts. You can't see me. You're the only one in the world that can't see me right now. Facts. Because even while I'm streaming to YouTube, it says excellent connection with a green thing. I'm up on all that, bro. I only been making content for over 15 years. You think I'll be live right now and people can't see me and I'll just be talking? No, nigga. I've been doing this for over 15 years. The last thing I'm going to do is be live and nobody being able to see me. I promise you. You see me now? Yeah, your phone is working now. It was fucked up before. Facts. Yeah, it was definitely your phone. It was something where you at, your Wi-Fi or something, bro. It wasn't my phone. Everybody else sees me except you, bro. Look at the answers and the messages. Everybody else sees me except you, my guy. It was your phone. Your phone is fucked up. You was watching other videos. It doesn't matter. You're the only one. You're the only one that they wasn't showing you my video. So you was doing something wrong, bro. Facts. Let's move on because I can't make this whole day about you, bro. About your phone. Oh, shit.
Who's from New York? You fuck with muscle? No? Cool, man. I wish you guys the best of luck, man. Maybe one day I see you guys out there. I'm like, bro, I pulled this guy over one day. He was cool.
Can you just for a second?
Turn up. Oh, set your post. Your cuffs really quick. Turn up. Just don't resist, all right? All right. You're 19 years old? You're being detained. You're not being arrested.
Yeah, when they say you're being detained, you're not being arrested. That means you're going to jail. You're not going to get back out. You heard? Facts.
Listen, I promise you I was let you know what's going on. But remember honesty. Remember your honesty. Then I came up and I was honest with everybody. You know? But now we're going to start lying to cops. It's just one of those things that's like, bro.
Now we're going to start lying to cops. Listen, you should always lie to cops. I promise you. Always in your life, lie to cops. I promise you. Don't let nobody fucking tell you don't lie to. You better lie to the police, nigga. I fucking promise you. You better fucking lie to the cops. Facts. Do not listen to that nigga. He's dead wrong. I'm never gonna lie to you, bro. And I ain't never lied yet. You better lie to the fucking police.
I was up front with everybody here, bro. I asked for honesty, okay? That's a surprise to me, you know? I asked you, I asked everybody in the car clearly, hey, any weapons in the car? Right or wrong, it's on camera, you know?
Fuck his honesty. You better never say when you got a blicky in the car, nigga. Unless you ready to go to jail. Unless, if you lie, let me tell you something. If you lie to the cops and you got something you're not supposed to have, guess what happens when they find it anyway? Nothing, nigga. Nothing. They can't give you no more time. They not gonna let you go. Nothing. So why the fuck should I tell you the truth? I always lie to the cops. You better not. You think they're gonna let you go? Yeah, bro, there's something in the car. All right, you could go, buddy. No, nigga, now you just made the arrest official. Like, nah, nigga, I make them niggas work. You gotta find it. Don't believe nothing they say, bro. They could confuse a dumb nigga with that shit, nigga. Here's my advice. You better never in your life be honest to the cops, bro. If you're doing something wrong, facts, because you're gonna go to jail, point blank. You're just telling on yourself. Facts. All that shit that he's saying, oh, you see, I gonna... Fuck him. He don't believe in you anyway, bro. Facts.
I'm not saying that you're, you know, it's just... What's up? Yeah, look, I'm going to put the air on. Can you give me about 10 minutes or you're going to pass out? I'll give you some water.
Can you give me about 10 minutes or you're going to pass out? I just need some water. All right, you're going to pass out. He's going to let him die. There's water right there on the side of the car. You see the little drips? Ping, 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 ping.
I'm going to bring you inside, right?
You guys know who's this kid? You guys know who's this kid? You guys know who he is? Look at him. Look at all the pimples he got on the side of his arm. Yo, that dude is crazy. He still had the nerve to say it wasn't my phone, that it wasn't his phone. He commented, yo, you bugged out. It definitely was your phone, bro. I promise you. Yo, you was the only one not seeing it while everybody else was still seeing it. And I could tell what's being put out to phones right here. I'm telling you, bro. I see what you see. Facts. That's why I didn't even go on my phone to see if I see it. Because I monitor my own streams. So whatever's going out, I see. I have a monitor just for that. Connected to a whole different PC, right? I spend thousands of dollars to monitor that. What's being let out on a $300 and something device and a few $1,000s on a computer that shows me what's being let out. And I see it. On top of all that, I see it on a $300 screen. Facts. So, bro, you're bugging out. You're the only one. Yo, that's crazy.
Put your hands up. No, put your hands together.
Oh.
Yeah.
You gonna tighten this one?
Yeah, I got you, bro. I got you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, bro. Better? Like you have water here and you have dog. Close off. I'm gonna just put one.
It's on.
There we go.
Oh shit.
Are you an OBGYN interested in locums? Right now,
What you mean?
Like so this, so I can lay down. It's gonna take a couple hours and shit.
For now, can you hold it for now and then later in a bit? Because there's more people here. I'll probably just take you, so it's quicker. Like we're just gonna see how long it takes, right? Bro? If you need anything, just let me know.
He looks like an island boy.
So you could just fill a cup of water for me. So I gotta.
You can call me, bro. I don't have a cup here, but you just call me. I'm not gonna get bothered, bro. Promise you, bro. I'm not gonna bother you. Just call me. If you need something, call me. All right? If there's somebody that's bothering you, call me. I'll take care of it.
If there's somebody that's bothering you, call me. Bro, shut the fuck up. You making son sound like a rat. He didn't ask you none of that shit. The police make you sound like a rat. If there's somebody that's bothering you, call me. I'll take care of it. Yo, shut the fuck up, bro. Picture a nigga going in that cell and bothering him and him saying, "Excuse me, officer." Yo, bro, you wildin', bro. Who the fuck calls the police when somebody's, you get it? Like, the fuck out of here. I'm popping off, nigga. You niggas is stupid, bro. The cops are stupid, bro.
Right?
First of all, he's not putting nobody in there with him. How would anybody be bothering him? The cop is just trying to get some props or something. I don't know, bro. There's no other inmates in there with him. Who's gonna be bothering him, bro? You sound like a dick.
It gotta be like this.
What you mean?
It gotta be like this.
Yeah, it gotta be like that, little nigga. You ain't never been locked up, bro. That's the way they do it, bro. Come on, B. Man up. Nah. Word up, bro. It gotta be like that. Facts.
I mean, that's our policy. I can't have you loose. You get what I'm saying? Bro, I put it really loose, bro. I didn't even put it tight.
I understand. I was just wondering if this was both hours. So I could lay down.
Give me a second. Nobody come. Hey, listen. Before I question you and we move forward in this case, I'm gonna read you your rights. All right? Okay. Is there anything right now obstructing you from hearing or answering any questions? All right. Can you hear me right now with a clear and obstructed? Let me turn off my radio. What's your highest level of education?
Sounds great.
10th grade?
Yeah, 11th grade.
Okay. So would you be able to understand what I'm asking?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your first name?
David.
Last name?
Reyes.
Date of birth? These are your Miranda rights, right? Just let me talk, okay, and then after we'll take it from there, right? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to an attorney. You cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you. If you decide to answer questions now without an attorney present, you will still have the right to stop answering questions at any time until you talk to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yo, this cop sounds like a dick, bro. Shut the fuck up, bro. Damn.
The rights I have read to you?
Yes.
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to speak to me? Having these rights in mind, do you wish to speak to me?
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to speak to him, bro? What the fuck? No, you don't want to speak to him. What the fuck there's to speak about, bro?
What would that mean?
Like having these rights, I just read you your rights. Okay, with those rights that I read you, having them in mind, you wish to speak to me. I want to ask you some questions, and in order for me to ask you some questions, okay, I need to know that the rights I read to you, you understand them, and you're willing to speak to me.
Alright.
So you understood the rights that I read to you?
Yeah.
Okay, with those rights in mind, you still wish to speak to me.
Alright.
Okay, where were you coming from today?
I'll show my video.
Well, like what type of video?
South Beach.
What type of video?
It's a music video.
Music video?
Yeah.
Okay, and where were you guys staying?
Hilton.
Hilton. What, here in Miami or in like Miami Beach?
Yeah, Hilton Hotel.
Okay. What brings you down to Miami?
Shooting my video, studio, with producers, studio, it's my job.
Okay. And so you guys just filmed the video and you guys got some McDonald's and we're going back to, I guess, what, the hotel or whatever? Okay. How long are you gonna be here for?
Just Saturday.
And then go up to back to. Well, you had a new song or something?
Yeah, I gotta shoot.
Well, I got news for you, bro. It seems like you're going to a state penitentiary. This is the second time you get caught with a blicky.
I had to shoot a couple of videos.
Cool. All right. And so the driver, you said the driver was
One of my managers.
one of your managers, and the guys in the car were
My cousins.
your cousins, but like family or just like close
We grew up
friends?
together. We grew up together.
What up?
Like, I grew up in Harlem. So,
Oh, Harlem.
yeah.
Okay. So, got you. Okay, and you have family down here that brings you to Orlando, or you just?
Yeah, my cousin lives up in Boca, so.
Okay, so you come to Miami a lot, or?
Yeah, man.
Okay, so when I pulled you guys over, did you see us behind you before we pulled you? You had no idea the cops were behind you guys?
Didn't.
Okay, when did you notice that we were there?
When I was supposed to.
Oh, okay. Because we were behind you when you guys were by the McDonald's,
Yeah.
and then we ended up pulling you over.
Well, good for you. This kid is a drug addict. That's what happens when you smoke and do drugs, kids. Do not smoke or do drugs. Nah, listen, I don't know. I think this kid is a good guy, bro. You should release him.
So, I mean, we pulled, you weren't driving.
Nah, that's New York. Be paranoia, cold soya. Damn, bro. I would hate to get locked up with a blowout like that, though.
I mean, it's not, were you guys smoking in the car?
Yeah, we were smoking in the car, bro. You said you smell weed, pee-pee. Nah, we smoked outside, bro. My man had 50 pounds on him. You let him go.
Not in the car.
Oh, I'm sorry?
Not in the car. You can't smoke in that car.
Now, why would the car smell like weed?
I got some weed in it, but can't smoke in it.
You smoke a lot, or?
Yeah, I lost my little brother.
I'm sorry?
You smoke a lot? Yeah, I lost my little brother. I don't think your little brother had anything to do with you smoking weed, bro, and that shouldn't be an excuse for you to be doing drugs, but I get it, right? Did you just start smoking weed the day that you lost your little brother? I don't know. Because if you're going to put fault on everything that happens on your little brother, then maybe you should stop smoking weed and then say, I stopped smoking because of my little brother. And that shit'll be valid. That shit'll be, oh, I respect that, son. Facts. I respect that. But saying that you started fucking up your life once your little brother died, that shit don't get you no props, bro. Not from no real niggas. Facts. I would give Shorty props if he say, once they murked my little brother, I stopped all drugs, you heard? Facts. I don't want to know nothing about drugs, the streets, or nothing. Facts. You get it? But he took it like, I'm blowing away as I'm feeling your vibe. Now that you got murdered, boy, I really get high. Dudes is trying to trap me. I'm trying to survive. Give me 50 blunts so I can get high. Yo, come on, my nigga. Yo, wildin'. Bars.
Yes, I lost my little brother. That's the only way I could cope my pain.
The only way I could cope my pain is by smoking a spliff. My brother died, so I'm doing the dumbest shit that I've ever did in my life. I want to get high. I want to get high. I think I want to die. I want to get high, high. Because I never heard nobody die. You're bugging. If you ain't ever hear about somebody dying from weed, let me tell you, bro, you can ask anybody in my hood. I have over 6 niggas that I could mention. There's more, but 6 niggas that I remember their name off top that died from smoking weed. Facts. I promise you. Off of just smoking a blunt. It had all of us like, yo, I think I'm stopping this shit. Facts. And nowadays, y'all niggas think you smoking weed? Well, let me tell you, anybody that knows me and looks at my videos, I sell pounds in the hood. Facts. Well, I used to. I don't sell pounds anymore. But anybody that knows me, from the last drugs that I sold, I've always sold heroin, crack, and all types of shit, right? But the last drug that I was selling pounds of weed. Facts. It's in my videos. All the pounds in the back of the car. That's real bud. But let me tell you, I've given dudes fake bud with real bud. Facts. I don't know if you get what I'm saying, but it was still buds that's gonna have you lifted. Facts. That I gave a dude an 8th one time, and the dude came right back up the block and was like, yo, what the fuck was that, bro? What's in that? I'm like, yo, you bugging out. He stood stuck where he was at for a minute. And when he came up out of it, he came step to us. And I was like, yo, you bugging. And that's when I noticed, oh, shit, I gave him the other one. But it was fire. Then I just kept putting it out like that. Facts. But I promise you that you're not smoking weed, bro. Not with all this made up shit nowadays. And I'm talking about back in the days when I had it. Not too far back. But just imagine today what you smoking, bro. Facts. I don't give a fuck how much you think you know bud, nigga. You're not smoking no bud.
What happened? If you mind me asking, what happened to your little brother?
Got killed
He did? What, gunfire?
with a knife.
Oh, sorry to hear that, bro. What, your man? Okay. So,
And that shit hurt him, bro. He still want to cry behind it.
And when I asked you if there was a gun in the car, why didn't you tell me, hey, look, I got a gun in the car, officer?
I really was.
Yo, when I asked you if you got a gun in the car, why didn't you tell me, look, I got a gun in the car? Shut the fuck up. You sound stupid, officer. Nobody, if you got a gun in the car, don't ever tell the cops you got a gun in the car, bro. You're going to jail, period. He may not find it. Let him be the fucking... You figure that out when it happens. Your time don't go up, and your time for sure don't go down. So you ain't got to worry about shit. You're going to get the same amount of time. The judge is not even going to know that you lied to the cop. They don't tell that to the judge. And if they do, and if the judge ever finds that out, I promise you, you never hear again the day that you lied to the fucking cop. You don't hear nothing about them cops in the courtroom. I promise you. The judge don't give a fuck about them cops. Facts.
I'm sorry?
I really was.
But did you know the gun was in there?
Yeah.
Why do you carry it?
Because I'm an artist and I know people people would want to rob me just because they think I'm a little kid because of how I look.
My son is ready to boom somebody. Keep thinking he's a little kid. He gonna boom your ass.
I got so much jewelry. Understand?
Right. Like, no, I understand. I mean, I understand what you're saying. You know, do you have any like ops or anything? Like any beef? I mean, that
you want to kill me? Of course. I'll brother down.
Okay. And that's in New York. That you have that. Do you think any of those people have?
He said, "Of course. How you think my brother died? Of course, people want to kill me and trying to kill me." But the cop is like, "Yeah, but that's in New York." But yeah, we be everywhere, bro. Dudes will follow him up there. Facts. But shout out to Shorty, man. You get it? I know that it seems like, yeah, but why do you have a blicky? But I don't know, bro.
Have any ties here to Miami?
Nope.
No?
I think so. Probably. Who knows? I never know.
Got you, bro.
You never know.
All right. And, bro, you know, I mean, I just want to tell you something, you know. I know you're an artist, and I'm pretty sure you produce good music. But look, you know, if you have a gun in the car, you know, it's one of those things that it's just more of a precaution. That's why I ask, you know, for my safety, the other officer's safety. You know what I'm trying to say, bro? It's something that...
Yo, nobody cares about your safety, officer. Sorry to tell you, bro. Nobody that you pull over is concerned about a cop's safety. Facts.
We ask everybody, you know, just so we know that that there's a gun in the car, bro. You know, it's not end of the world, but hey, look, I got a gun here, right? It's in here, X, Y, and Z, you know, because God forbid, you know, because the bag was right next to you, you know. What if you got, well, you know, I want to go home. I want you to go home. I want everybody in the car to go home. You know, it could be a bad misunderstanding with a big, you know, end that could have been potentially, you know, avoided. You know what I'm trying to say? But yeah.
Still
All right, shut the fuck up, officer.
struggling with messy devices for live streaming?
No.
Introducing the
Where was the bag when you were in the car? Did you have the gun in your waistband and then throw it in there or something?
No.
You just had it in the backpack?
It's been in the whole
Okay.
time.
Okay. There's a little piece in the back of the gun that's broken. Do you know anything about it? Like a little crack in the back,
No.
which is consistent with like with an auto sear that could have been attached to the back of the gun,
No.
like a switch.
No, I know that.
Okay. All right. Do you need water or anything?
Yeah,
Do I get you up to get your water? All right. So you understand the rights that I read to you earlier when we spoke. So with those rights in mind, I have some questions. Do you still wish to speak to me? Okay. Where'd you buy the gun?
in Orlando.
But from where?
In Orlando, like in some shit called Lakeside.
Yo, look at the cop. He's trying to get Boyd a rat. Look.
You understand the rights that I read to you earlier when we spoke? So with those rights.
Yeah, like with those rights, you'll be able to snitch. So here's your snitching pass. You could talk now. Look, he's trying to get homeboy to rat, but he didn't rat. A lot of people were commenting, "Is this ratting?" No, it's not. Facts. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think it is. Hold on, wait.
Mine. I have some questions. Do you still wish to speak to me? Okay. Where'd you buy the gun?
In Orlando.
But from where?
In Orlando, like in some shit called Lakeside, Lakeland, son.
Like a store or?
No, from somebody.
He's not ratting, bro.
Like a friend of yours, or you bought it off a person?
No, I don't know that nigga for real.
You don't? How much did you buy it for?
700.
$700 for the gun?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And the gun's yours?
I bought it.
So it's yours?
It's not for to protect me, yeah.
Okay, so you bought the gun to protect you? Okay, but you didn't buy it at a store or no.
Yeah.
It's just you bought it off somebody for $700 cash?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. You don't know who that is though?
No.
Okay, all right.
He didn't rat on nobody, bro. He said, the gun is mine. I bought it to protect me. Where I bought it at, I don't recall. Where's the guy? I don't know. The gun is mine. I bought it to protect me. This kid is forever in his life gonna be holding a gun. Any cop that ever wants a collar of a gun, all they need to do is pull up this kid. Boop, pull over, ping, and you got a gun. Anytime that he's in the street. Hopefully he'll get smarter, right? And utilize. Don't even hire none of these fucking like, what's that guy that used to work for P. Diddy that he makes videos now? That big fat overgrown piece of jalopy dude, right? That he thinks he's making content, right? So you don't want to be him. But yeah, Gene Deal, that fucking dirty dude, bro. That dude, I don't even know how you people allow that dude to grow on YouTube, bro. He's not saying nothing that we haven't told y'all yet. He's not doing nothing that nobody hasn't told y'all yet. Facts. Like, bro, he worked with Diddy. So what? Niggas, we hung out with Diddy. In the street is two different types of knowing. You're a cop around Diddy. Niggas hung out with Diddy. Facts. Like, dudes are crazy, bro. Even my wife has pictures with Diddy. I promise you. Facts. When they was younger. Facts. But he don't know Diddy at all, bro. He goes to the store with Diddy. When Diddy talks to somebody else, he be like, shh, yo, chill, the cop. The facts, I promise you. Bad boy, you already know, bro. Skedaddle. That was crazy, bro. People getting arrested.
Police now searching for the gunman in a shooting outside of a Manhattan nightclub. Now, this happened overnight on
The shooting, looking for the gunman, they just got him right now. It was this guy. Yo, the tiki-taki-taki, yo. Cops around Diddy. Hilarious. Cop around Diddy. Hilarious. Where did you get that from? Cop around Diddy. Hilarious. Oh, man, you guys are just making stuff up. Are you a weirdo? Yes.
West 46th Street near 11th Avenue. Pix 11's Julie Millay joining us live from the scene with the very latest. Julie.
Oh, no, Booty.
John, it was by all accounts a typical night of partying here until a man in a ski mask opened fire outside this nightclub.
Holy shit. A man in a ski mask open fire, shoots up the industry. Ladies and gentlemen, a man in a ski
causing people to scatter and a very frantic scene. Witnesses tell us that our sources tell us a 30-year-old man was shot in the abdomen. Take a look at this video.
Yo, miss, your teeth are yellow.
From overnight, and you'll see what we're talking about when we talk about that chaotic scene. It started as a typical Friday night here in Midtown before.
You know why her teeth are yellow? Because they don't know how to put the color in the screen. Facts. That's why. Listen, any human being, you could tell when a nigga does not know how to fix his content, when a nigga does not know how to go live and all that. He's going to look super ugly. Facts. Every camera, when you just turn it on, pop, and you go live, you look like the ugliest nigga in America. I promise you. If you don't fix that camera, you're going to look all the time. Facts. You're gonna look like pain. You're gonna be in pain.
Or those gunshots changed everything. Witnesses described hearing several shots, and then that frantic scene ensued. Police aren't sure exactly why the victim, a 30-year-old man, was targeted. He was taken to the hospital.
Damn, look at them bitches there with them big bunganis. Look at the tetties, the reckies. Damn, she got a stink. Look at him covering his mouth. Yo, this fucking smell is crazy.
Taken to the hospital and is expected to survive. In this video, you can see witnesses getting emotional, talking to police as they started their investigation here in the overnight hours. We also noted several evidence markers on the ground outside this club as well. Now, back out here live, we're told the suspect escaped here on West 46th Street after that shooting and fled westbound here towards the water. The search is still on to find.
He's in the water. You heard? The nigga's a mermaid. They looking for him in the water, bro.
Still on to find him. Police tell us they're looking for a man with dreadlocks dressed in all black clothing. If you have any information that can help police, you're asked to call Crime Stoppers.
Yo, stop letting these dreadlock dudes out here. That's what happens, you heard? Yo, it gets crazy, bro. Dudes are just firing ping pong. That's a big. Holy snap. That's crazy, though. Right? I don't know what he feels about TMZ.
What if your website's success was only limited?
And got a judge to remove the name of a man who allegedly went to Epstein's Island, jet skied, and had sex with a 15-year-old girl.
Holy shit! Fuck! No!
Welcome to the Two Angry Men podcast. Mark.
Yo, niggas don't know what else to do, bro. Welcome to the Two Angry Men podcast. Mark, you're a dick, number one. Yo, you guys, bro, maybe him, because he's been podcasting, but the last thing that we want to hear is, for the sake of it, bro, rappers. And why he's using that bottom, you see that bottom there? That black with the gold lines? I promise you, I have that whole piece behind me years ago. Years ago, I've made that. So what they do is this, I promise you. They see a piece where you're using that. Look, they have it behind them. They have it behind them. The same shit that I've been using on my backboard, they're using on TMZ. Facts. If I wanted to, I could charge for that shit. Facts. I promise you. I've made those shits. I'm the maker, the creator, the dominator. Facts. I swear to God, I lie to you not, bro. got the speech. Yeah. Nah, yeah. Yo, but stay up, Pop. Yo, stay tuned. We live again, coming up soon. Ping, ping, live, coming up.